Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Hello, and thank you for rejoining me for some IRL channel update antics. Well, I've literally just got back from Wales, just set up the new Wi-Fi, got logged in, everything seems pretty good. So I'm going to be able to upload as often as I'd like to from now on. So that's brilliant. So we've got a few things coming up. I mentioned it in the previous update. So Underhive Wars. We're getting towards the end of the story mode now. I didn't finish it while I was away deliberately, so we can have a bit of interaction for the end. We can have the cam on for the end, so that's going to be nice. So again, as mentioned in the previous one, if you want to name a gang member, by all means, let me know. You can drop a comment in any of the videos. You can drop one in this one. You can drop one in the playlist itself. And we haven't had any yet. So if you want to name a gang member, there's 5. And if you're one of the first 5, you're going to get a named gang member. So by all means, let me know. I have got a name for the gang, but I'll leave that till we get to it. And then further to that, seeing as Skyrim did so well, I am going to bring that back. So I know a few of you are subscribers from Skyrim specifically, and maybe not into the other stuff I've done. So firstly, thank you so much for sticking around if that is yourself. But secondly, I'm going to reward that by bringing it back. So thumbs up if that's what you like. So we're going to be playing through the main story and the Dragonborn DLC for the next playthrough. I think I'm going to use the Unlimited Shouts spell cheat, really, so that we can just shout as much as we. I'm not gonna abuse it to the point where it's like just everything gets shouted to death, but just to make it so that you don't have the annoying tick down, because you might want to use it and then you miss and you go, oh, well, I want to use it again now. So it just gets rid of that tedium. But again, we're going to keep it on the difficulty we're on. I was thinking of maybe doing a werewolfy one, but there's a mod suggested that looks alright, but the one on the workshop doesn't. So I think I might save that for when we do one using Nexus mods and things like that. This is just going to still be another workshop one, so anybody can get into it. If they download it on Steam, they can just pick these mods up and get going, which is what I want, because I find that when I watch a game like Skyrim, I'll get into the playlist and then be like, oh, why am I not playing this game as well? And whether you carry on watching the playlist or not is your call, but I tend to find I end up playing myself after getting into a playlist like that, especially if I've got the game. So yeah, that's kind of the point. I want it to just be as accessible as possible. So we're going to be playing a shouty man, and because of course Dragonborn, you've got to get the money out of the shouts, haven't you? So there's that, and then I'm on the fence because we're not going to use any spells, or if we do, it may be just restoration, so we don't have to be reliant on potions. So let me know what you think. We can either go down the route of restoration and probably a mace weapon, whether it's a two-hander or just a one-hander and a shield. I really like the shields and the blocking and stuff like that once you get into it. So, and we did light armor last time, so maybe we go with some heavy armor. So let me know what you think with that. Do you want to see some two-handed action? Do you want to see some one-handed and shield? And obviously we're going to be doing the shouts, so we'll go with that. So we've got Necromunda Underhive Wars still going. We're going to redo Skyrim, and then I'm going to be doing some Total War Warhammer at some stage. I love that game as well, so I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that. Probably Chaos, because I am a Nurglite. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not 100% yet on that. So we'll carry on with Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm bringing another episode of Skyrim, another series of Skyrim back. So hopefully you're happy with that. Otherwise, thank you so much for bearing with me. It's been a lovely week. Honestly, I can't think of a nicer place to be. It was brilliant, but we were out in the middle of a nowhere. Just no phone signal. Internet was 1 meg per second. So coming back to what I've got now is like going forwards 50 years in time. Brilliant. So yeah, I'm happy with what I've got set up at home now. Thank you again. Really, really nice to have. I mean, it's great to see that the channel's still been ticking over a bit while I've not actually been uploading. So that's really nice. Thank you to everybody that's took the time to watch some videos. And as usual, keep commenting away. I love to see those comments. I will always get back to you. It should be a bit easier for me to now. I'm not sort of waiting for the little buffering wheel just for the sake of seeing if I've got a comment. So yeah, I should be able to do that a bit better now for you. Well, I think that's all I had to say. Oh yeah, vlogs. Yeah, that's the other thing. Vlogs. I'm going to be doing some vlogs soon. First and foremost, 'cause I want to talk about my holiday because I had some nice sort of introspection while I was away, not being able to get on with the technological stuff as I otherwise might do. So yeah, I just want to sort of have a bit of a chat about that, and got some other bits and bobs coming. I'm not going to put any in this video, but again, in the mic review, there's Amazon affiliate links. If you want to click those, if you're buying anything off Amazon, it doesn't have to be the microphone or whatever else. But if you want to throw me a bone, if you click that link and then you buy anything within 24 hours, you're helping me out. It credits me with the sale, and it gives me about, from the ones that have gone through already, it's like 2 or 3% of what you buy. So for every pound you spend, it doesn't cost you any extra. I would get about 3p, which adds up, you know. So that's brilliant. But I have got some things in the pipeline whereby I'll be putting some more links down there because it's some stuff which I think is worth having. Is the bottom line. You know, I wouldn't mention it to you unless I thought it was something worthy of spending your money on. And all the stuff that's been on there so far has been things I've paid for, and those will be too. So if you want to support me, you can buy those if you're interested. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hearing that out. I will see you next time in the Underhive.